Welcome back, you guys. We're here in Provo in the Riverwoods at our beautiful parade house for 2026. Let's go look at some of the progress we've made. Some of the beautiful features we've got on our homes is we've got solid stone going all throughout the house. It's beautiful. We brought it down from Delta. Mixes in really well with our cast stone window sills and window headers. Makes a really beautiful look. We've gone with a white mortar to really keep it a solid tone all the way around. One of the great things we like to do here at Built Construction is we like having simple upgrades. We're not going to do soffit and fascia out of aluminum. We're upgrading and using a hardy concrete board. It lasts a very long time. It looks beautiful. You can paint it. It's durable. We like hiding a lot of different things with our siding. Try and push our electrical box into the siding and trying to cover it a little bit so it doesn't stick out so much. A lot of different things so that you are looking at the house and not the appliances and utilities that feed the house. Some of the great things that you'll see on our homes is when we've got really thick siding, it really makes this big, bulky, strong stance in your doorways. We do that by adding our 2 inches of insulation as a blanket all the way around the house to add additional extreme R values, make the home really energy efficient. A difficult and intricate detail we've got on the entry of this house is our curved stone arch entry. We've got a huge solid steel door coming in, and our solid stone is to go all the way around the archway of it. So integrating the seams of all the curves in this arch has been difficult, and our trades have done a great job. As you can hear, it sounds like a job site. We've got carpenters, tile guys, cabinet guys, we've got siding, soffit, fascia guys, we've got pavers going. It's a parade house, and so there's always lots of people packed on top of each other. But we like adding great upgrades into our house because it means, it's a quality product. We're not gonna have to worry about it failing. We like having 3/4 up to 1 inch of solid wood floor or engineered solid wood floors. We use premium materials in our carpentry and our trim. Our doors that were brought to us by Weather Shield are incredible. And a great detail is our carpentry. This wall right here is a 2-foot thick wall. We have a lot of different seams that go into our trim work to be able to have a finished look with that depth. And our carpenter does an amazing job of making that a beautiful transition. We've got arched trim that's been ordered and being curved and made for us. It'll be here soon. We'll get that up and installed. This is the main entry. It's the art gallery. We've got some really nice art that's going to be going on these walls, so we want to give it a lot of attention. The lights that are going to be going in here are going to be Ketra's light contrast bulbs. They're amazing. They're great to be able to bring out the details in each stroke of each painting and show truly how amazing the art is. Our cabinet guys are hard at work. We've got our laser levels out, making everything perfect so that we don't have any issues down the road. Countertops are going nice and slick. Makes everything good and easy for the trades that come in afterwards. Been able to get some of our 12-inch crown up in our dining room, living room, and great room. We've got some pencil molding following it on the ceilings and on the walls. Here in our master bathroom, we've got the orange Detramat. If it's orange, it means it's getting some heat. The Detramat has this channel all the way through it where we can run our heated element, and that's able to get hot and radiate up through the tile, making it nice and warm on your feet for early in the morning or late at night. Like upstairs down here in the basement, some big 12-inch crown, taking a lot of time to make sure our corners look perfect, especially on these dental molds. If you don't get the dentals on them just right, it can look kind of goofy. We've got a lot of tile work getting ready to go. Our floors are all prepped and ready. One thing that's quite fun when we get tile from different places, or you try to mix them, is when the tiles come together, a lot of times they're not the exact same size. So we've got to get them cut and polished and ready so that they can go sit together. It'll look beautiful when it's done, but it is a lot of extra work for the tile setter. All of our drywall's in. We use all 5/8 drywall, just an extra strength throughout the entire house. It helps straighten up any boards that could be off a little bit. Makes walls nice, flat, and smooth. And while we're talking about drywall, all of our fitty vents have been put in. They've been drywalled and mudded nice and clean. They look kind of odd right now, missing their centerpiece, but once we get the middle device set up in, it looks nice and clean and flush, and not a big old metal vent sitting off the drywall. This is probably one of my most favorite features. These are a return grill fitty. So once it's all painted up, you open these up so that your furnace can still breathe and get all your return air up, but then you don't have this big grill on the wall or down in the baseboard. We have a register that clicks in over this that makes this look, like I said, almost invisible. They're an amazing product. We ordered some extra ash from Denmark just in case we had any issues and whatnot, but we had enough of it that we were able to do this spa in the leftover ash wood, which is amazing. I mean, this floor is 12 inches wide. It lays perfectly flat. It's an engineered hardwood. It's been so fantastic. And the homeowners were able to save a lot of money using the rest of their wood from the house and put it in this room, which is going to create a nice warm feel. But what's extra cool is, like, these boards, they lay together so well. They look like one full sheet of wood, which is beautiful. This is our thermally modified hemlock. It's in here acclimating just in case. We're going to get it installed this week. We're going to give it about a week of sitting in here before we get it put on, so there's no chance of any kind of expansion. But where it being thermally modified, it's not going to go anywhere. We've got a great system to put it up on the wall, so we're not going to have any nails that are going to be seen. It'll be all invisible and clean and beautiful. We're finishing out some final measurements here in the theater. We've got the exact size that the homeowners want for their screen, for their big projector. We've got all of our speakers ordered. We'll get those put in, get this into a jammin' movie theater. This kid's bedroom is going to be really fun. We've got wallpaper that's going to go from floor to ceiling, and then even the whole ceiling is going to get a really fun wallpaper on it. So we've had to spend some extra time with the drywall guys getting everything perfect and ready for wallpaper, but she's about ready to go, and it's going to be great. All of our closets, regardless, are all hand-built. We use this paint grade shelving that's from our local supplier, and we build every piece and design it up with our homeowners to make it exactly what they want. If they have this many pairs of shoes, we make sure we have space for them. If they have clothes they want to fold and set up, or if they have hanging space or dresses that they want, we make sure to take that into consideration so that each closet is built specifically for that person. Up here on the ceiling of the back deck patio, we've got that same thermally modified hemlock that's in the sauna that's going to go up here on the ceiling. And it's running north to south. But our trusses came and they're north to south also, so we had to add all these stickers in so that we could put our wood up and have something to nail and adhere it to. A lot of extra detail that takes extra man hours to get put in, but we make it look good. We like to pay attention to all the details. Anytime when the rock has to turn back into our door or our window, we've got corner pieces. And then in between our doors, we've got matching cast stone, just like our headers that we placed in between, to make things look just really nice and clean. Thanks for following along and looking at some of these details. And when you guys are looking at building your house, remodeling, or doing whatever you want on your home, make sure you find somebody that shares the same passions that you do, has the eye for detail, and is willing to put in the time to make sure things look right. We'll see you on the next video.